Welcome to the Christian Quotes Podcast, where we provide daily encouragement from the Bible and well-known Christian authors 7 days a week. My name is Ryan Mayer, Christian blogger, encourager, entrepreneur, and app developer. I'm excited to have you here, so let's get started. What's up, everybody? Ryan Mayer here, and welcome to episode 18 of the Christian Quotes Podcast. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today, I have a quote from John Piper. John is the pastor for preaching at Bethlehem Baptist Church in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and he's the author of many Christian books, one of which is Desiring God, which is probably his most well-known book. You can actually get this book for free in audiobook format with Audible by going to cqpodcast.com/book. And now on to today's quote, and it goes like this. God is always doing 10,000 things in your life, and you may be aware of 3 of them. Let's hear that one more time. God is always doing 10,000 things in your life, and you may be aware of 3 of them. Even if we're not aware of what God's doing in our lives, He is actively at work. And that is something that you can have a guarantee about, that He is actively working in your life. Something that I find really cool is that Jesus, He would always teach His disciples using parables, and He would use everyday life situations to relate to them. And something that we can look to God for is for God to teach us in everyday life situations. How cool is that? You may have an interaction with someone at Starbucks, or even if something bad happens, you can go to God and say, God, what do you want me to learn from this? What is the takeaway from this? Because I guarantee you there's something there. And God can use any situation, any life circumstance to show us things, to teach us things. And He's amazing at that. He really does take lemons and make lemonade no matter what the situation is. And if we're paying attention, if we're looking for that, man, He will show up every time. And instead of having just 3 things that you're aware of, out of that 10,000, it'll be a lot more relevant for you to be able to lock on to the things that God's doing in your life if you're looking for them and you're actively pursuing that. So I just want to encourage you guys to go out today and start thinking about that. Start looking for the everyday life situations where maybe God's trying to tell you something, and ask Him to speak to you and ask Him to just help you understand, help you learn, and help you be better for Him. And today's awesome resource is the Blue Letter Bible app for iOS and Android. You can actually go to blueletterbible.org and use it on the website. But this app and website is so cool because you can go and look up specific Greek and Hebrew words and find out exactly what they mean. And so you might be reading a specific translation and you're like, okay, what does this word mean? How come these 2 different translations are different? And so you can go in there yourself and see exactly what this Greek and Hebrew word means in lexicons and concordances and interlinears, things like that. So if you really want to dive in deeper, this is the app that you should get. And it's free, again, in iOS and Android. So you can go right to Google Play or to the App Store and search for Blue Letter Bible. All right, that wraps up this episode. Remember, God loves you, and He has equipped you to make a difference in someone's life today. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next episode.